The first question is, am I going to the Brian Rose for this year? Don't know. We haven't locked into Brian Rose. It's definitely on the list to want to go there. I've just got to align a few things after Darwin, make sure it happens, and if we get there, we'll definitely have a crack at winning it, put it that way. But as I said, it's very, very hard to win, and a lot of other good ones there to beat. The Brian Rose to me is probably the biggest race outside of a national or state title on a standalone event, and so we definitely go there for the competition to see how we're going, where we're at. And originally got over there because Dan Solder put me in one of his cars and got my ass absolutely handed to me the first time I went. Didn't even qualify for a feature, so since then we've made it a big effort to be one of the biggest events and try and win. The fierce competition in WA is correct, and as we could see by the first time, I never even qualified. And every other time I've been there, we've qualified very, very well, and sometimes been lucky enough to win, and other times be on the podium. But a lot of the times I've been there and ran through the field the wrong way, as in starting pole, finishing 13th, and finishing 6th. So WA cars is where it is right now for pace, and obviously you got some very, very big names that have won some big races, and that's how they are. To win the Brian Rose or R.D.A 100 Memorial Race is one of the biggest races in Australia, and it was on my list for a long, long time. And then to win it in the way I did, while racing Jamie door to door, we obviously had our differences over the years and a lot of hard racing and fair racing, and had him right on my bumper the whole race after taking the lead from him. So probably the highlight, other than a national title or a state title, was winning that. And then to go back again and win it last season was another great thing, where all the great WA cars are there, like I was saying, and we had to beat Jamie again. And you know, if you win that race, you can win anywhere in Australia.
Got the first interstate driver to ever win the Brian Rose Memorial from Mount Gambier, South Australia, 3-time and current national champion Anthony Beare. Anthony, won a 30-lap final. That was sensational stuff between yourself and Jamie.
Yeah, there was only one mistake in it, which is lucky, and honestly I've never seen Jamie make mistakes when I'm racing him, so to get under him was just a really, really good opportunity. And then I was lucky enough not to make a mistake, and he's a very clean driver, showed the nose and left all the room in the world, so it's really good.
Of course, you've won over 20 state titles, the 3 national titles as I mentioned. Where does this rate on your resume?
As I said, mate, this definitely one of the titles, like next thing to a title. It means a lot. Come here and run with the Oldfield boys and put on a big show, big car count. We've always come here, and as we speed, we're running people like this.
Well done, Anthony. We're looking forward to seeing you back here in 2017, eh?
No worries, thank you.